Back at the Army Island Sports Center before the Colonials take off for a two-game weekend set at RIT. I'm Matt Geika and joined by now the all-time winningest goaltender in program history, junior Francis Marotte. And, well, first of all, Frankie, last weekend the team rebounded. I think that's what you and everyone else is more concerned about. So talk about what you saw that was better at Holy Cross.
I think the whole team effort was better. I think we came out to play and we never gave up. We fell behind quickly in the first period, and we rallied and kept working hard. Even though we got the 5 minutes at the end of the game, we kept going and it paid off.
You have the best seat in the house, really, for all of this. Do you sometimes feel like a coach back there because you can see what's going on and how the plays are developing?
Yeah, I mean, as a goalie, you see everything in front of you, so you can tell when we're having not a great game, and you can tell when we're having a great game. And I thought this weekend we played outstanding, so it's good to see. And with 4 games left and playoffs to go, it's a good sign.
How do you look at the win stat as a goalie? Because it's really a team stat. You can't win a game by yourself. You can't lose a game by yourself. So how do you approach that when someone like me talks about the record that you established, topping Terry Schaefer this past Friday?
Yeah, like you said, it depends on the team. And I was fortunate enough to have 3 really good teams in front of me the last 3 years. So, I think it's a team stat, and that's why it probably means more than any other goalie stats there is out there.
Well, speaking of wins, you go up to RIT this weekend. That's the site of your first ever win. It came in relief. Crazy game. RMU came back from 5-1 down to win 6-5. That's 1.5 years ago at this point. So what do you remember about that evening?
It was crazy. I didn't expect to play that game. I was backing up, but we scored like 5 goals on the power play in the second period in like a 2-minute and 30 seconds time span. So it was a bit crazy. And then obviously RIT had a good team, and they still do, and they came out pretty hard and was able to backstop the team to a 6-5 win. And remember, Fergie had something like 6 points too. So it was a big night for a couple guys, and it was great. First win like that, win that I didn't really expect. So it was a big win for sure.
What's the college experience been like for you? You still have a year to go, obviously, but you get a lot of, well, you've gotten a lot of playing time right from the start. So the balance of classwork and practice and games and all that, how do you feel like you've handled that and grown as an individual?
I think you learn every year. When you think you got it figured out, you learn again. And we've had ups and downs, and it made me grow. I mean, with balancing classes, hockey practices, workouts. I mean, you have to manage your time as efficiently as you can, and I think I've been able to do that, and I'm still working on that to be a little bit better every day.
What can a team learn through a challenging second half? So many games on the road, first and foremost, and also some of the results haven't gone your way, but as we saw last weekend, there's still plenty in the tank with this club.
Yeah, I think playing on the road showed everyone that we're resilient. I think we go on the road and we compete, and it's been all close games, really. A lot of games we've been losing were 1-goal games. So, no, I think we got stronger with the slump we've had. So if we can bring that the next couple weekends and into playoffs, good things are going to happen.
And last thing for you today, Thursday, as we get ready to see you guys take off for the road, always the shootout competition. Yeah. And as a goaltender, I'm sure you take that as a bit of a challenge in addition to a little bit of fun, right? How do you approach that?
Yeah, I think just a bit of fun. A couple guys go hard, couple guys not so much. So I try to do the same and try to match my intensity to the guy that's coming, and have fun with it. It's easy to get frustrated after a goal, but no, I just try to have fun and make some cool saves and see what happens.
Would you welcome a shootout in Atlantic hockey play if they added it for next year?
Sure, I'd love it. I'd rather that than getting a tie at the end of the game, that's for sure. So.
Okay, so we know where Mr. Marotte stands on that. Francis Marotte, junior goalie, as I mentioned, 44 wins, tops in program history. He and the Colonials back on the ice this weekend in Rochester against RIT.